en un blanquito iluminado, que escapo de la casa y la plaza lo he escuchado. Y después de haber notado mi nivel desenfrenado, muchos perros se tragaron todo lo que me vomitaron. Mucho bla bla bla, pero no hacen nada como nosotros lo hacemos, siempre estamos plenos. Ey. No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que saben que no va conmigo. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté puedo decir que volví. Porque siento que yo alguna vez me perdí y hoy que me levanté creo que nunca me fui. En otras acciones yo no te voy a dar explicación.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And, of course, Anthony Edwards. A new phase in his career, playing today as a Golden State Warrior for the first time.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. It's Porter outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Here's James. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Assisted. A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Now here's Morant. Left side, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Morant. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Simmons. By himself. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Outside, Porter. Over to the left wing. Celtics passing it around. Here's Morant. They get it back. Here's Gobert. They can't stop the run with that one.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. You seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Celtics trail by 11.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of a game.
Here's LeBron. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
To Gobert. Kicks it out to Johnson. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. And James pulls it down. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Now here's Morant after Ben Simmons' miss. They're outside. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Morant left side. Lets it go. Kicks it out to Johnson. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Has to Gobert. Another shot.
Well, Ayton at 7'1" has a 7'5" wingspan, so those arms helping out.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Warriors on top. They're up by 10. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside. And he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Well, LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. At that time, another good one.
Brent, do you think shooting has improved over the years, or are there just more good shooters on the floor?
Well, Kevin, if you had a bubble, I'd be bursting it right now. Because if you look back over the last 10 years, maybe go 20 years, shooting has not changed. Percentages have not changed, both from two-point land, three-point land, free throw line. It's not that there are more good shooters in the league. There's just more surprises as to who it is you see taking the shots.
Celtics trail by 7. Here's Payne. Hits the jumper in space.
And Payne just pulling up in that sweet J motion.
Simmons with it. Ayton in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Ayton's got 5 now.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Back to Payne. There's the pick. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Sharp. And the rejection by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line. It's his first trip to the line.
An 85% shooter there
and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And here's Payne. Now Pascal. Boston needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's LeBron. A second chance effort. The kick out to Oladipo. Golden State moving the ball around. And Simmons slams it in.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Payne in the post. Looking to end the run. The Warriors pull it in. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
.115 left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Simmons. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
No answer for Simmons, a tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Morant's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 17-point game. Here's Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass. Gobert's got his first points of the night.
And how about the play by Gobert there in the paint? Not afraid to get physical on his way to the basket.
James looking it over. Pass to Ayton. It's Oladipo on the wing. Shot clock at 3. The shot that time not on target. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Morant. Outside Porter. Aldridge with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Well, that was a nifty move from Aldridge. Catches the defender out of position and uses his expertise to take advantage.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Here's Gobert. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Great defense from Andre Drummond that time. An immovable object that has some length.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wasted no time on that one. Johnson's got 6.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
Morant with the steal. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Drummond in the post. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one is off. Gobert with the defensive effort. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an all-NBA team.
Well, so smooth in everything he does. Aldridge with the little up fake and the defender overcommits. He takes advantage.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. And it seems the play-in tournament is here to stay, Brent. Has it worked out as well as you expected?
I think it's been great, Kevin. One of the things that could be adjusted, though, is maybe if you're the 8th seed and you have a 10-game lead on the 10th seed, there should be no reason why they should be competing in the postseason tournament. So maybe they do something with regards to the records as to whether or not a team qualifies. But the way it stands now has created the kind of drama and competition that the league has craved. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
It's Drummond, high post. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Johnson. Back to Morant. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
And Drummond throws it down.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Morant. And here is Aldridge. He started by Murphy. And the dunk by Aldridge.
Just such a great, aggressive, and confident scoring option right there in the interior.
Jackson from long range. No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Now here's Drummond. To the middle. And stolen by Aldridge. Gobert with it. He's picked up by Drummond. And finished up by Morant.
Well, they're getting stops. And they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Pass to Daniel. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson, just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Morant. He's got 6. Porter inside. Aldridge left side. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And here are the Warriors now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Jackson misses. Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Over to the wing. Pass to Porter. Morant outside. No good on the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Warriors lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us.
33.